Hey, get back. Cows keep coming around.
This thing's crazy.
Hey, we don't need any roast beef today.
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thanks for stopping by today. And this video is sponsored by GoodChop. So Ransom,
GoodChop?
It's some good food. I'll tell them about it in just a little bit, all right? So today we are here on the farm. Mazzy is at violin practice. You think Mazzy will play the violin for us when she gets home?
Maybe not.
She's got a Christmas song.
Yeah, she does, but she's still working on it.
Well, she's still working on it, and you have a part in the Christmas play. And you're still working on it, or do you know it?
I already know it.
You want to tell them? Okay, go for it.
We have a Christmas play at our church, and Ranger has a part, Mazzy has a part, and I have a part. And I'm gonna show you guys my part. We've been hoping, we've been praying for the child to be born. With justice and righteousness, we will rule forevermore.
Good job. That's awesome. So Mazzy, Ranger, Ransom have a song together. It's a solo, but it's the three of them singing their parts together, right? So maybe that's a trio. I don't know. I'm not a music guy. The kids are way more musical than I am, but we have to get chores done because we got somewhere to be in a little bit, right? So we're gonna get started on the chores, and Ranger is around here somewhere. I think he was getting ready for chores. We just got the kids home from school. Been a good day today. They had a good day at school, and I've been working on the farm a little bit today, so I'll tell you about that in just a minute. Ransom, are you gonna go through the mud, or are you gonna jump the little gold bike? The mud is the funnest, he said. So Ransom is attracted to the mud like a fly is attracted to poo. Is that right, Ransom? Oh, nasty mud. Hey, does that gold bike still jump or not?
Yeah.
All right, let's see it.
I'm jumping.
Whoa!
Catch air on this one.
You can't catch as much air? All right. Still good looking jump though. So these evenings where it gets dark at like 4:50 or 5 o'clock are not fun, but I try to get the boys outside and enjoy as much sunlight as possible. But it won't be long. I'm going to be leaving the farm. So if you saw catching up with the walkers, you know that in about 30 days, I am going to be headed out of the 50 or lower 48, I guess, to Puerto Rico. I'm going to be traveling with our church. We have a few men that are going. We're going to go down there and work on building a school for a church that's down there. So Genesis Academy is trying to build a new school. It's a way for the church down there to reach out to the people of Puerto Rico. And so I'm going to be going down there for about a week. So when I'm gone, the boys are going to have to step up and help their mom with chores. And Shelby, she's here wanting attention. She might have to help with chores too. We're going to start doing a little bit of training, kind of give each one of them an assignment. So I'll see how it goes today and what they're going to do. So I'm going to go in and get feed ready to do chores. I'm going to show you what I eat while all the family's gone. So when you're not cooking for a lot of people, sometimes you don't eat the best. But today I ate pretty good. Let me show you right now. I'm in the kitchen right now because I like to cook and I love to eat. I'm always looking for easy access to high quality products to feed my family. Today I want to share about GoodChop. GoodChop offers convenient, contact-free delivery right to your doorstep. Let me show you what came in the box. You can order fully customizable boxes. Choose beef, chicken, seafood, and pork products that you like the most. All products are sourced from the United States. Unlike many other companies, GoodChop sources its meat and seafood exclusively from American farms and fisheries. By choosing GoodChop, you support local family farms and independent ranchers right here in the U.S. I'm going to do a mini shrimp boil just for myself with the Florida pink shrimp, and I have some of the corn. I'm going to get a couple of these out that was raised on our farm, along with some potatoes. So let's get to cooking. So we've got our corn and potatoes getting heated up. want to throw in my Cajun seasoning. My corn and potatoes have been boiling for about 10 minutes. I like to get them a little bit softer, a little bit of a head start. But now it's time to add the Florida pink shrimp. So I've got these rinsed off. I'll go ahead and put them in there and stir it up. One unique thing about GoodChop is they have a 100% money back guarantee. So GoodChop only sources the good stuff, which is why they're confident that you are going to be happy with their product or you're going to get your money back. 100% guaranteed. It's time to do the official taste test on the shrimp. So I love these shrimp. You have to peel them, which means that they're actually real shrimp and they cook up great inside these shells. Here we go. It is excellent. I always got to get a bite of potato to go with it. The sweet corn on the cob, right with the shrimp, is an awesome combination. I'm going to get to work on the shrimp, but you can go to goodchop.com/YouTube and you can use code Walker120 or use the link down below and you can save up to $120 across your first 4 boxes from GoodChop. Again, that's goodchop.com/YouTube and use code Walker120 or click the link in the caption below to get $120 off across your first 4 boxes today. So Ranger got changed up and ready for chores. So Ransom told us his part. Are you going to tell us your part for the Christmas thing, or do they just have to watch it?
They have to watch it.
Okay. Ranger says you just have to watch it. His part is actually quite a bit longer, I think, isn't it, Ranger?
Yeah.
And then Mazzy, she has a long part too?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of. So we're excited though. We'll definitely share whenever they have their program at church and at school. We'll share bits and pieces of it on here or one of our other platforms on social media. What? I need to mow sometimes? It's all dead grass.
Perfect. We just need to burn it.
So Ranger, you want to, can you get in that gate by yourself and fill that feeder up?
Probably.
All right, so this is the kind of stuff I want to check on and see how the boys do whenever I'm not here and see if I need to change something.
Is that the rooster?
So if I need to change the latch or something like that, now's the time to do it. Those roosters are both nice. All right, he got it. So these are our American breast chickens. They're now moved to the chicken tractor. You wanna go in there and help him, Ransom? You guys have to open up that lid. And then he's just gonna fill the whole feeder up. It might not take all of that, but it's gonna take a lot. Ransom, you wanna steady it so it don't fall over? There you go. If it'll hold it, go ahead and fill it up. Perfect. Good job, boys. Look at this. Ranger, there's a little bit of water from last time I got water. You want to go ahead and pour it in their water pan?
Yep.
Nice and slow, and it'll fill right up. Hey, girls. It's not quite your turn yet. It'll be your turn in a minute, okay? Hey, buddy. You're not a girl. You're a steer.
No.
All right, Ranger said he's going to try to make this ball into the trampoline.
Think I can do it?
I think you got a 30% chance. Oh!
Too much to the right.
A little to the right. So, Ransom, what do you got in your hand? Sue's feed. Don't spill it.
Hope I can ride.
Don't finish now.
All right. Ranger says he wants a second chance, and he did it! Woo! He just needed a second chance, that's all. Oh, number 2. Good job, good job. Oh, looks like we got a trespasser. Hey, Ransom, who was that?
Our pastor.
Our pastor. No, not quite our pastor. One of our song leaders at church, Les, he came just to stop by and say hi. Shelby, you're taking Sue's food. That's Zena's food, I mean. All right, Ransom's gonna feed Sue. You gonna take them along?
Mm-hmm. So, Ranger, are you in a video?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to feed Susie. Susie!
So,
Susie! Meow. Susie! She'll come later.
yeah, she smells it. And she comes.
She'll come back. If she's not here now, she'll come later.
There's Susie's food.
Here, Dad, I want to see if I can make it in the bucket.
All right, see if you can make it in the bucket. Perfect shot! There you go, little girl. Watch out, watch out, watch out. There you go. They're pretty loud, aren't they? You gonna come in?
Yep.
Okay. Tom, you want a little food, buddy? You over here yelling at me? Here you go. Tom Henry will eat that right off the ground. And the goats, we feed them in these little feeders out here.
Now this is what I do if the ram tries to get me. So if I'm just standing right here and he comes after me.
Ranger gets on top of the feeder or shelter.
And then if he comes to this side, I go right.
Ranger gets on top of the shelter to avoid the ram, if need be. So the boys are gonna feed the donkeys.
The little donkey.
Watch out, guys.
Come on, donkey.
They're used to me feeding them, so they are following me around. They don't know the boys have the food. Now, you see that? See how she kicked when June kicked whenever the other one started coming up? So you guys never want to get behind them at feeding time because they get a little bit of attitude. June, hey, calm down, lady. Calm down. We don't need any of this attitude at feeding time.
Dad, look. That's
So the boys put out some grain in the grass for the alpacas. And while they do that, I usually talk to Shadow.
Honey needs more, right?
Yeah, she gets a little bit extra.
She doesn't need more.
That's fine, buddy. You can give her a little bit more. These alpacas do pretty good.
Can Shadow eat?
I've never seen Shadow eat feed. So right now I think Shadow is mainly drinking milk. But Shadow is doing awesome. Still just running around doing his thing. Hey, buddy. Did you see yourself in that little screen? Probably not. Hey, Mariposa. So Mary's got the prettiest eyes, prettiest looks, doesn't she, Ransom?
Yeah, she looks. We should have named her Cookies and Cream.
Cookies and Cream? That would have been a good name.
She looks like Cookies and Cream.
Look, see her hair right there?
Yep.
She spit on me once.
She did?
Yeah, when we first got her.
I hear Geronimo. You guys want to go get some food for him?
Yeah.
So the boys want to feed the chickens, but I was going to show them how to do the gate. So you just pull it over, down. These little bungees have worked perfect. And then whenever you get in, you have to lift up and then push on the gate. Oh, lift up, then push in. Okay. So in here, we need to dump the waters, kind of swish it around on the bottom. Yeah, that's it. Now don't get it on you because that's pretty nasty. And then that one doesn't look as bad. You can probably just dump it out. Dump it towards the outside of the pen. That way the water flows out. There you go. All right, now we'll fill those up in just a minute. So Ransom, if you're helping Bubba do this chore, one thing you might want to do is watch the gate, okay?
Watch the gate, bub.
See, I'm watching it right now, but it's always good to have an extra person to watch the gate and help do that too, okay?
Spread it out around too.
That's probably enough, Ranger. Now let's take the rest of that to the other chicken pen. And before we have any smart alecks in the comments saying, what about Mazzy? Mazzy has to do this or that. Mazzy will be feeding the cats because she absolutely loves cats. And somebody needs to feed the cats and the dogs on the porch. So Mazzy will be doing that. And she'll be making sure they have water and that everything's good with them. You got it, Ransom?
If Mazzy's at violin practice, I can do it.
Oh yeah, if Mazzy's at violin practice, you can do her chores for her?
Yeah.
You're such a good brother. You and Ranger are both good brothers. All right, and this little rest of this feed, JoJo's gonna eat that, isn't he? Goes in this pen, Ranger. So that little trough in there, you wanna go in there and pour it in that little trough? I know you know how to work that gate because you've been in and out of that a lot. So these chickens have 2 feeders. They have one automatic feeder that is pretty much full all the time. It's usually just crumbs or like dust. And then just pour that new feed in there. All right. And that gives these chickens plenty of food options. Shelby, what do you think, girl? Shelby's a really good dog. She could actually go in there with those chickens and be fine, couldn't she, Ranger? She doesn't chase chickens or try to hurt them. So we are feeding the cows and the chickens kind of the old-fashioned way with a wagon. But there's something in the wagon, isn't there, Ransom?
Yeah,
What is that?
Cookies and
Graham crackers, chocolate, marshmallows,
and the fire.
and a torch. What's that for, Ransom?
And the lighter.
Oh man. So the boys talked me into burning a brush pile so we can roast some marshmallows. I think that sounds pretty good. But first I'm gonna feed the cows. So let's get our marshmallows and our graham crackers out of the way so we can get feed. All right. Ranger, did you bring your pocket knife? Oh, we brought little marshmallow sticks. All right. Hey, Blackberry. All right, let me get these girls out of the way so we can come through. All right, Ransom, will you hold this gate for me after I walk through it? Watch out, girls, watch out. Back, 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 back. You almost knocked my camera over. All right, who's gonna grab the wagon?
Not me. Can I hold your hand, please?
Hold the gate, Ransom, so Ranger can get through. Actually, I'll leave that out here. So Ranger and I talked about the cows and him being able to feed them through the fence if he needs to, or Cassie will just do it, one of the two. But we'll get all these details figured out. We've got a month, and one of these days, I guess I'll just have to sit back and drink tea on the porch and watch them do chores. That way they know they can do them.
Yeah, right.
What?
Yeah.
I can't just sit back and drink tea?
No.
Come on. Look at that sunset, guys. Isn't that pretty? Okay, Ranger, did you turn it off?
Yep.
Ranger, did you turn it off?
I did. Oh, I mean, yeah, I did.
I saw that look on your face.
Ranger, we can go over there. Whoa, Dad, I see him.
Ranger. Now's not the time for trickery, boys.
Hey.
All right, guesses on eggs.
I guess 5.
All right, Ransom says
6.
5. I say 4.
6.
Ranger says 6. We've got a lot of chickens in here, but all of Ranger's show chickens out here, and Ransom's,
Come here, show chicken.
are not laying eggs yet.
Can I change my guess? These ones are easy to catch.
They're easy to catch.
Yeah.
All right, Ranger's checking. There was none in the other coop.
1, 2, 3.
Ranger won.
No, I guess 5.
What?
You guessed 5?
Yeah.
I thought you guessed 6.
No,
I guessed 4.
5. I guess 5.
All right, instant replay, and we'll see who won. Okay, boys?
I guess 6.
I'm putting it on the screen right now.
I guess 6.
Congratulations to the winner.
I guess 6.
Oh, that means that Ransom guessed 5?
Me and the chicken.
All right, good job.
The chicken won.
Knuckles, chicken.
Knuckles.
All right, why don't you put chicken down so Mr. Chicken can eat. Here, over here, I'll put him some feed. I'll put her some feed out. And then put her right in front of that feed. She'll like it.
I guess you want to be your group.
All right, you guys ready to burn the brush?
Yeah.
So we found a spot that kind of has some thick brush. I told the boys if we put the feed sacks way underneath it. Hey, Ransom, right down here at the bottom. Right down there, Ranger. Maybe that will catch it on fire, you think?
Yeah, there's some guys there.
All right.
And you have one.
So
We both have one.
I have the magic. Fire starter. Ranger actually brought a fire starter. You want to poke it in that brush right there?
Yeah, me and Ranger both.
Yeah. Yeah, just put it right. Just put it in by that feed sack. All right, ready?
And I have one too.
These old feed sacks work pretty good usually for catching things on fire.
There's a bunch of dead grass around here.
So the dead grass, if it gets to it, it can't go anywhere because see over there is the driveway. And then
This whole field could burn.
Huh?
This whole field could burn.
The whole field could burn, Ranger says. Well, we also have that water tank right there. So I can
And there's some green grass right here.
and some green grass mixed in. So the wind is really calm this evening. So I think, oh, there's the sunset. Sun's going down, so I think we'll be okay.
Perfect time to start a fire because it's hot.
But just to be safe, Ranger, we'll get some water, okay?
It's only been started for like 30 seconds.
Okay. So Ranger, when it comes out here and burns a little bit, I'll douse it with water, okay? We'll wait until it gets out here.
Ooh, that's hot.
Oh, Dad, it counts.
Oh man, that didn't take long, did it?
Nope.
Took like 1 minute. If it gets out too, we're gonna have to call the firefighter.
No.
I think you should spray some more water on that.
So I want to wait till it gets out here a little bit. I don't want it to. I want it to.
Hey, look.
So we want the dead grass. Once it gets out here, I might put a little water on it. But I want it to burn a little bit out anyway.
Holy cow.
Hey, get back. Cows keep coming around.
This thing's crazy.
Hey, we don't need any roast beef today.
Oh, hey, get away. Get away. Oh, and also we are gonna butcher it. All the people are just
What do you think, boys?
This is cool. I'm getting back 'cause it's so hot.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna roast marshmallows.
I don't think so.
Yeah, me too.
You're gonna wait a little bit to roast your marshmallows? Here, you guys watch that so the cow don't mess with it. Hey, hey, get out of my egg bucket. Get out of my egg bucket. That's not yours. Cows are always getting into something.
It's so hot. Look, I can feel it from over here.
I can even feel it from way over here.
I can feel it in my face.
Too hot for you, buddy. You better stay back. All right, now that it's getting out here a little bit.
Dad, look at the chicken.
So Ransom, It's been burning for how long, you think? 15, 20 minutes?
I'll say 15.
15 minutes? And Ranger spotted something up in the tree. What did you spot?
Fire.
Ranger spotted fire up in the tree. So the fires went out. It burned a little bit out around the brush pile, but don't walk under it, boys. You guys can see that the old dead portion of that tree is starting to burn a little bit. I honestly did not think that would happen because it's about 20 or 30 feet from the brush pile, but obviously it got hot enough and caught that tree on fire. So I think that limb right there is about dead up to that one point, and so we'll see what happens. It'll be interesting to see if it keeps burning in the live part of the tree or if this is it. But under the tree is all green, so I'm not really worried about it catching anything else on fire.
I kicked the cow patty.
You kicked the cow patty? So I will be interested to see what happens with that tree. But I will say I'm not a very big fan of that tree because I've had to repair this fence about 4 different times because of that one tree dropping limbs. So it's kind of known to drop limbs pretty regularly. So if it somehow happens to catch on fire and burn down completely, I'm not going to complain. But I was not expecting this brush pile to catch the limb on fire from that far away. Were you, Ranger?
That's like really far away.
Yeah. So the boys are running back to the house. I want to stay out here a little bit longer. I already put out all the grass on fire around the brush pile. I'm gonna stay out here and watch that limb burn a little bit, then I'm gonna head back to the house. So everything's under control here. Marshmallows were roasted, s'mores were ate, and everybody had a good time. So call that a win. So Ransom and I like a challenge, don't we? Do you think we can put that tree out?
I don't know.
Show them what we're using. Super soaker. Oh yeah, we'll try it. We got our water bucket and a soaker, and that stop tank has plenty of water. So we're gonna give it a try. See if we can get that fire out or not. This should be interesting. All right, Ransom, whenever you're ready, go for it. Oh, nope. I don't think you quite got enough power. All right, let's see if Daddy can do it, okay? You wanna watch Daddy in that camera?
Yeah. I know Frankie got it.
I think I got it a little bit, but I need to get it a lot more.
You got it that time.
Got it a little bit? You hear that?
Yeah.
I got it a little bit more. Got it a little bit more.
Try to get right underneath.
All right. So we'll keep working on it and give you guys an update in just a few minutes. So I know you can't see me. I promise. I'm here. I'm waving. There you go. So the fire, as far as I can tell, is completely out. I shot water up there with the little water cannon the kids use, and it took a little bit, but I think I got everything. We'll check on it in a little bit. We have to run to town. We actually had a family member pass away, and we're gonna go to the visitation. So I'll be back after that and check on the fire. So a quick update on the fiery tree. The tree was on fire. I was able to get it out with the kids' super soaker water gun thing. I don't know what you call it for sure, but I got it out. Thankfully, it did not burn any further. That old dead limb probably, like I said, wouldn't be any harm, but I got it out. So let's go check in with Mazzy before we end the video. Ready? So it got late on us and we weren't able to have Mazzy play the violin because it's about bedtime. We just got home from a basketball game. But Mazzy, earlier, Ransom said his part for the Christmas play at church. Do you know yours from beginning to end?
Like what part?
The singing part?
No, I'll sing.
Okay, I didn't think she would want to. It's fine. You don't have to. So if you guys want to hear Mazzy's Christmas part in the actual Christmas play, you just have to wait, right, Mazzy? Do you have any speaking parts?
Yeah.
You want to say that?
No.
You don't want to say any part?
No.
You're too shy? That's okay. So we are going to jump off of here and get the kids in bed. Cassie is actually still coaching. She probably has an hour or two left before she comes home. But I want to get the kids in bed, baths, snacks, homework. You got any homework? No? Good. So don't forget about GoodChop. If you guys are interested in that, check out the link down in the description. But we hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and we'll see you next time.